There's an old saying that tells us not to look backwards because we're not going that way. I understand the sentiment, but I don't think it's entirely true. Sometimes we need to look back, not to move back, not to punish ourselves, and certainly not to live there. We look back because the past can teach us things the present cannot. I've made decisions in my life that I understand very differently today than I did when I made them. At the time, I had my reasons. Maybe I was afraid, maybe I was angry, maybe I was trying to protect myself. Maybe I simply didn't know any better. Years later, with a little more wisdom and a little less pride, I can look at some of those same moments and see them differently. That's growth. There's a big difference between regret and reflection. Regret says, I wish I could go back. Reflection asks, what can I learn so I don't have to? One keeps us trapped in yesterday, the other prepares us for tomorrow. And sometimes, when we look back honestly, we discover things that still need our attention. A conversation we avoided, an apology we owe, a relationship we neglected, maybe simply an old behavior we don't want to repeat. We don't have to solve everything at once. We just have to be willing to see clearly. Because the purpose of examining our past isn't to build a case against ourselves. It's to understand ourselves. And from that understanding comes the opportunity to choose differently. That's one of the gifts of getting older. We may not get another chance at yesterday, but we keep getting chances at today. So look back when you need to. Learn what the road behind you has to teach. Make right what you reasonably can. Forgive yourself for being human. And then turn around. Because your life isn't back there. Your life is here. There's still road ahead of you. And perhaps the greatest respect we can give our past is to allow what it taught us to make us better travelers today. Stay devoted, my friends. Devoted Dad. Peace.